too, don't I? Let's go silent. I need these two items. Good
Courtney
morning.
Morning.
You are up early too, huh? You're up early this morning as well.
Courtney G says, I always am.
Yeah. All right. So far we're looking safe. We're looking safe. What do we need to do a little bit more of? We got 16 levels. We're still trying to get. Ooh, look! I caught a mending book. Ooh, there's a video coming. I got recording of it. Got a recording of that. There's little houses popping up everywhere. We need to get a horse because we've got a saddle now. So we definitely need to find a horse today. That's on the agenda. So let's go. I made a little fishing hut. Because it's temporary. I can't. This is not an area that you can build in. This is just a place to be safe while fishing, right? But there also happens to be horses spawning around here, so I'd love to find. I hate to get
Courtney G says,
hide. Hello.
Right. He said Chef had to make that.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm not doing the fish farm thing. I don't like it. Bro being weird over on YouTube. Oh, I see. His first comment got automatically hidden because he's a loser. Got it. Got it. So yeah, absolutely. I love these little safety huts, but I got a god rod. I've given some out, and let's see. Yeah, I got my first wandering trader head. Whoa. What do we... Look at that.
The Real Hen says,
Look at that!
Good afternoon, Chef.
Yo, Owen. I've caught so many of these things. Look at this. This is ridiculous. So... Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, Mending 3. It's just got Curse of Vanishing. This one has level 2. Okay, here we go. Let's... So, 2 of them that are fully decked out with Curse of Vanishing, and 1 that has level 2. of luck and lure, and so you could just easily take the rest of these and combine them. But yeah, look at that! Unbreaking 3, lure 3, mending. I've caught so many, but I did catch a mending book. Heck yeah. Oh, and it is 6:30 in the morning for us. And that's the latest time zone in America. So for like Lobo and Lanny, it is 3:30 in the morning for them. For Ace in Alaska, it's 2:30 in the morning. It's the middle of the night for him. He is asleep. He probably snoring next to his wife.
The Relo Hen says, getting that grind on haha.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to get a little. So I am dead set on having a good bow before I make one. So I've got this Flame Unbreaking 3 Power 4. I've got a Flame Unbreaking 3 Infinity. And then I've got a Power 3 Punch 1. So, but if I could get another Power 3 Punch 1 that doesn't have Curse of Vanishing on it, I could make a Power 4 Punch 2 and then just put that with this right here and have a fully decked out bow. Power 5, Flame, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, and then all I need is the one arrow. Right? So really, I need another Power 3 and another Punch 1 that doesn't have... Or I need a Power 4 Punch 1, basically. And I can put that together with that to make a Punch 2 Power 4 that I can add to that. Or, I'm sorry, make a... Yeah. You get the idea. You know, we got options, but I just need another Power 4. So I need another Power 3 without Curse of Vanishing or Binding. Although I mean, I guess I don't really care about. I mean, Binding you can't go on a bow. What am I talking about? That's only for armor.
Courtney G says, "Well, I'm never that lucky."
No. Do you fish water or do you make a little?
The Relo Hen says, "Ideal haha."
Yeah. Oh, a stick. What do you know? Oh, wait. Let me do this one more time. Oh, it's another book. What did we get? What did we get? Smite 4. Not that great. Not that great. No. Let's put our mending book right down here. No, we're gonna put it.
Courtney G says, "Fish in the open water."
I do fit. Yeah, I think that it makes all the difference. Okay. Man, that lure 3 really cuts down the time that it takes to catch things. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! You can't make this stuff up. That's why I build these little huts for the early game. Last season I got away with hiding it into the landscape and nobody even knew it was there, right? Like, seriously, you can't even see it. I hid it so well and just dug it out of the earth and right on the riverbank. You don't even know it's there. And yeah, this I'll tear down once a week from now or so. This will just come down, or I'll get permission to build something proper here. But yeah, 18 levels just from fishing, basically. And I've already used a bunch of levels, honestly. To be quite honest with you, I've used I know I've used 15 twice to put together fishing rods for people and for myself. But I was looking around for some string, and Nana ended up giving me she made a fishing rod for me, and so I made her after catching all this stuff, I made her a god rod and took it back to her. Mm. It's going to be difficult to get night fishing in, but that's okay. I think fishing at night is also better. And in the rain, fishing in the rain. That's one of the only times you'll see me want rain to happen during the day in Minecraft is when I'm trying to fish. Come on, we need some more bows. We need bows. We need bows. Bows, bows.
Courtney G says, "Oh yeah, rain fishing is fun."
Mm-hmm. Too many saddles. So many saddles, I started throwing them out in the water and letting them despawn because you can craft them now. Like, so, who cares, right? I don't like that you can craft a saddle now. I kind of liked that you had to fish those out of the water. I thought that was a cool thing. That you could only get those by fishing, or what was the other way? Did you get them in raids, I think? Yeah. I liked that mechanic. Gave you a real reason to fish or take on a raid. It's still dark outside and it's nice and chilly outside, so my room's not gonna get all hot. I got my window open.
Courtney G says, "Oh, I didn't know you can craft them now. When does that happen?"
Happy gassed. Happy gassed. Baiting the water. That's a big fat fish right there. See that guy? Oh, come on. Rotten flesh. We need a bow. I'll feel much better about life with a bow. Early game grind. I know it's early morning, y'all. Just have some coffee and do some fishing with me, right? Or water, tea, whatever. We're chilling this morning. Sometimes my finger does twitch when I'm fishing, though. I get trigger happy. It's just how it is. A bored boy, you're chill. Not gonna lie. Well, I appreciate that. That's kind of what I strive for, man. I'm a pretty chill individual, but I'm also pretty goofy. I'm pretty animated and dramatic, but I'm a pretty just relaxed person. Like I get excited for just the laughs of it. Like I have zero problems about it. Obviously, you see I'm an unk now that I've turned my camera back on. You see that I'm an OG. Man, I'm just here. I'm just chilling. I'm having fun. Yeah. But I strive to get a laugh out of just about anything. There's like 6 people online right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with me. Oh, I missed it because I was looking at the other screen. Come on. We need some good. We need some bows. Come on, bows. Think happy bow thoughts. Paint some happy little bows in the landscape. Be a Bob Ross. No. Not gonna get me this time. I am gonna check my door. I am gonna check my door to make sure that it's closed. But you're not gonna get me this time. God, you got me good yesterday, though. You. Oh, Gorillas. Thanks, man. Gorilla says W stream. I appreciate it. We're just chilling, doing some early game grinding, man. We started. This is an SMP called Rocketcraft. We're a group of adult players from Alaska to Belgium. No, we're back in Australia. We're back in Australia, so we are back to stretching from Alaska to Australia with the resurgence of the player called Pikachu. Pikachu is back on the server, so we do have another Australian again. Yeah. So we do. This is season 4. It started just yesterday. Look, another fishing rod that we don't need. Unbreaking, mending. We got so many good fishing rods. So like, yeah. It's time for the bows. Come on, give me the bows. We need bows. We need bows. These bowls can go in the water. So we don't need those. We'll let them despawn. We'll let them despawn. Hey, Minecraft Slayer, welcome back. I was looking at chat and I missed that fish. We're doing some early game grinding this morning. Super early morning for us. Oh, there's a bow. Oh, we don't need them. No, we don't need that. We're going to keep it just in case, you know, anybody else needs it to add to, you know, one that they're working on or whatever. We'll definitely keep it. For sure. We're keeping all the bows and fishing rods so that people could, you know, if they need to make one, they've got some things over here they could snag and combine with other stuff that, you know, that they may already have. That's just how I do it. Pooferfish. Oh, y'all, I got a freaking trident on my first try. I've got it back at the, it's back at my starter plot. But when I came over here to do this, the very first trident guy that I came across dropped his trident for me. It's awesome. It's awesome when that happens. I can.
Courtney G says, sweet.
I can. It can be a god rod. It'll have Curse of Vanishing on it, but I can give you a god rod right now. I'll go ahead and start fishing with it, and repair it for you, so that it's full health. Done deal. Already got one. Already got a god rod. It's just got Curse of Vanishing. Just keep it in your ender chest, and you know, if you're not using it, then it won't matter, right? Or in a chest, just whatever. You know how to. But that's a done deal. Oh, what kind of book did we get? What kind of book did we get? Put your votes in the chat. What kind of book did we get? Protection 4. Let's go. Unbreaking 3. Heck yeah. We should probably put that on our chest plate right now. Don't you think? So we've also got Projectile Protection 4. We've got... We could do Frostwalker. That's not bad early game, but I don't particularly like Frostwalker. So we did get I caught. This was my first book that I caught. Was Respirate. No. My first book was. Where is it? I used it, but it was a good book. But yeah, so I got Respiration 3 that I could put on. That goes on the helmet, right? But I definitely want to have kind of something else to go with that. Probably Unbreaking 3. I could combine Unbreaking 3 and Respiration and put that on my helmet. I don't need Silk Touch yet. Awesome. And I'll leave that fishing rod, like, in the middle of this chest right here for you. It'll just be right here. I'll just put that this fishing rod, when I get it healed back up, I'm gonna put it right here in the middle slot of this top double chest. Just swap it out. Just swap it out. I got fire protection 3. Nah. Fire aspect for a sword. Smite 4. So I could also combine those two and put that on a diamond axe, because I always do a smite axe. Always do a smite axe. And honestly, like, I need to get better. I started doing that as a joke, but honestly, it is more effective at zombies than your sword is. Like, because of the Smite 5 on it. And skeletons too. You know? But I keep my distance. I use my bow against most skeletons. But in close combat, I really should use my axe for zombies, because it does more damage than my sword does. A fully decked out sword. Just waking up. No, dude, I wake up super early no matter what the day is, man. Some people have the ability to sleep in on the weekends or whatever, you know, if they're not on their normal routine, that 9 to 5 routine. I was never. I just wake. My body says, wake up, same time every day. And I've got a lot of work to do at my parents' house today, and then their neighbors as well. So I'm just gonna do this until probably 8 or 8:30, maybe even 9, and then head over there and get going. I reckon as long as I leave by 9. Because my parents are in the same. My dad's going to be passed out still when I get there. And my mom will be awake, but sitting in the dark drinking coffee. With her cat. That cat, I've picked that cat up like 4 times. Just trying. In his entire life. And he doesn't like being held. And so, like... But I'm not going to try just one time to pick up a cat and say, okay, he doesn't like being picked up. So, you know, a grand total of maybe 4 times I've picked this cat up. And he just absolutely is not having it with me. He just, like, you know, he'll tolerate my pets because I give good pets. Soccer game to go watch. Oh, wow. One of the kids... Or do you have like one of those? Do you have one of those league teams there? Ooh. Heck yeah. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, 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 boom. It's almost coffee time. We're gonna heal up this fishing rod first. That's the goal. We're gonna get this rod ready for J-Cal, and then we are going to do some other stuff. Gotta find a horse. That's what we're gonna do. We gotta get something to feed him. We gotta get what is it? What makes him happy? We can feed him just wheat, can't we? To make him love us. Or does it have to be a carrot? Do I have to go find carrots? I know you need like golden carrots to breed them, but that's not where we're not looking to do that. Although I probably shouldn't find a horse on the live stream, should I? Because if it's slow, it's sorry, y'all. I'm with J Cow. If it's slow, get rid of it. Because it's once it's your friend, it's persistent. It won't despawn. So like, it's just gonna create lag. Sorry. With 30 players, no, you can't. It can't be a thing. You can't do it. Like, you can't have that many persistent horses and just mobs running around everywhere that don't despawn. No. No. It's too. There's too many people. Too many people. I keep forgetting to turn better vibrant visuals on too. Although I'm liking this. This is fine. It's lovely. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that. I was actually had my head turned. I was just turning back to look. Just barely got that one. What? Oh no, Kez. We should put that on our chest plate, shouldn't we? Or do we go ahead and combine those and put them on our helmet? Probably. 10, 7. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll put this on our helmet. Respiration goes on the helmet, right? Yeah. 14. Yeah. Let's do it. Now we can breathe better in the water, and we've got some enchantment to protect us. Alright, we're back to 2 levels, though. Whoa. Little lag there. Little lag. Okay. Let's do this a little bit though. Cool. See, I think we should get a white horse and call it Artax again. The jokes are just too good. Let's see if we can. Well, we don't have any wheat anyway. We gotta go to that. No, surely someone's taken all of the hay bales from that village. Surely. Surely. Look at that persistent mob right there. That should have taken him out. Should have. Hey, look, there's a white horse. Even.
Courtney G says there was a white horse floating around when Lanny was adventuring.
There's a white horse right there. I just gotta have some wheat. I guess I could plant some. Oh, that was, whoops, already. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Any iron golems around see that? Need to run. There you go, buddy. You can have those back. I just want this wheat. It's just gonna take a minute. I could make 8, you know, some bone meal, maybe. Can I even feed this to the horse to make it my friend? Well, that didn't make him my friend though. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if there's a hay bale somewhere, but I'm pretty sure someone came through here and took all the hay bales.
Says apples.
Apples? Yeah, I don't have any of those either. Some more wheat growing right there. Oh, he took that wheat, didn't he? It grew and he took it. That son of a gun. Oh. Oh. Aaron, what you can do is go into the depths of being hidden on this channel. Bye-bye.
Courtney G says, another one bites the dust.
And it's such dumb stuff that they come up with. Like, old stuff that, like, only the most completely oblivious human being of a streamer on planet Earth would fall for in 2025. And it's like people still do it. And I'm like, God. Get better. Be better. Especially if you want to get somebody as dumb as me. Man. Whoops. What all is potato and what all is wheat? These 4 are wheat. You stay away. You stay away from this wheat. You can plant more potatoes if you want, but you stay away from this wheat. That's my wheat. 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 I hope somebody sleeps. Somebody sleeps. Why is he still standing there looking at me and not going to a bed? That's what I want to know. There he goes. No? Is this horse already tamed? Oh, you ride it to make it your friend. Duh. Okay. Oh, he can jump? He's pretty fast. He's pretty fast! He can't jump great. He can jump over a fence, though. Let's see. Can we find us a 2-block? can jump 2. Can he jump 3? He cannot jump 3. So he's fast, but he's not a jumper. I'm okay with that. As long as he can jump over a fence, that's all it really needs. That's all I really need. I'm okay with this. And then I don't have to off any horses, right? That's also a plus. Where did I put that lead that I have? Is it over here? I think it is over here. Okay, you stay here for a second, Artax. Soon to be Artax. Okay. Oh, there's the trident. There it is. Oh no! That's not good! That is not good. That is not good. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, man. Hmm. Hmm. Somewhere there's a community in chest that I should put some of this stuff in, but well, we're going to put this right here. We're going to put this right here. This is actually going to go right on top of this. All right, we're almost down a sword, and we have no more iron. This is not good. That's not good. So I am going to make a couple stone pickaxes. Okay, and we are going to we're gonna I think dig down and just try and get a little bit more stuff just by going deeper. Yeah. But we're not going to use our iron unless we find something good. I have no idea what we're going to run into, what's going to happen. We're going to find out. We're going to learn today. We're going to learn today. But we really just need to go down to the Y level for iron, which I believe... It's not 48. 48's copper, isn't it? 48's copper. 16 that's iron, if I'm not mistaken. Minecraft or distribution chart. If I'm not mistaken, it's 16.
Courtney G says, yeah, 16 is iron.
Yep. We're smart. We're smart, Courtney. 16. We know better. So yeah, we're just gonna get down to 16 on this little journey here. Uh-oh. Hopefully we stay in solid. We'll go ahead and crouch again. Dang it. I was afraid of this. That's okay. That's okay. That's not what we needed to do. This will work. Okay. Yeah, see, we just do that. And continue on. We're almost there. We're so close. Just going to 16, remember? I hear skellies, but we made it safe. We made it safe. Oh, it's okay. That's why we brought stone. Stone pickaxes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, we're here. We don't have enough stone pickaxes, though. And then, well, I think we have enough stuff to make a... Yeah, we got wood on us. It don't matter. I'm doing the smart thing and keeping wood on me. It'd be nice if we could find some coal too, but we had some at the base. We just didn't grab it for extra torches. We got a half a stack. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, girl. That's what we're looking for. Where's your sisters? There you are. Is that it? That's all you're going to give me? Okay, fine. Hey, I'll take this too. So we made a discovery last night, and according to the official sources, copper is actually worse than gold for durability. And it's like I'm having a hard time agreeing with that, because it just doesn't make it really doesn't make sense. Okay, so there's a big cave here. Let's just go this way then. We're staying on 16.
Courtney G says, I thought it lasted longer than gold, but wasn't as good.
According to we had a lot of really smart Minecraft people looking up this information last night to find out, because of the game Outlast, because we can't wear gold in the Nether. That's right, we cannot wear gold in the Nether.
Courtney G says, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not ideal. It's not ideal. The iron in the ceiling? No. Listen, we need more than 2 iron. We need more than 2 iron. Come on now. Oh. Weird. Come on, we need some iron. This is all andesite. This is not iron. Come on now. The sun's starting to come up outside. Oh, come on. We need some more iron.
Courtney G says, come on iron.
I think we've got a backup iron pickaxe. We do. So, maybe... Do we go down and just start looking for diamonds already? Do we just not waste our time? Iron's good for... No, we need iron. But what? Okay, here's some. But still, that's only 6. That ain't close to enough. You need a half a stack for an anvil. Trying to maximize torch usage, you know? Like maximize the amount of distance you get out of a torch. Oh, no bird pooping andesite. I need iron. I'll never have another anvil at this point. I don't feel like I used it enough. I think somebody was using my anvil all night. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't use it that much. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. $24. I'd love to get a stack on this little trip. That'd be nice to come back with a stack of iron. I could make an anvil, I can make a backup sword, and we can focus on diamonds in a minute. So, because we know that we can't do anything other than copper armor until we lose our levels, which hopefully we don't. And you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we can only have copper until such time that we're out of the competition or win the competition. Now the question is, do we go back or do we just make another crafting table? I don't think we'll get a stack of iron before our inventory fills up. But we definitely need to you know, get some supplies together. We're not going to be using a bunch of cobblestone. This first build that I do is going to use...
G says, oh, this blueberry coffee is amazing.
Ooh, that sounds... I love blueberry coffee. This first build that I'm going to do is really only going to use pale oak, mangrove, and not a lot of mangrove. But pale oak, mangrove, and probably a little oak or spruce. Some cobblestone. This could be a copper vein right here. Could be. It doesn't. It doesn't get much love, and it's only an accent.
Courtney G says, mangrove tree color is cool looking. I feel it doesn't get much love.
Mm-hmm. So for me, it's to simulate something that's painted red on a house that I'm building. What house that is, I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Go. This is what we want. Oh yeah, it's a big chunk too.
Courtney G says, "Oh, you're driving me nuts. Can't wait to see."
You know, starter base plots are only 25 by 25, so don't expect much on the starter base. Just, you know. My video is likely going to cross 2 million this morning. It might have already, to be honest with you.
I just bought a new Mustang.
It might say 2 million. It might not have hit 2 million, but it'll say it before it hits it.
Courtney G says,
It says
"Hey, you
2
can make
million.
something awesome out of that, so I'm excited."
It says 2 million. The exact number is 1,965,899. Big stretch.
Courtney G says, "No way."
Yes way. It's freaking crazy. I wish that like equated some dollars coming my way. You know, we discussed going live on TikTok, you know, since that video's blowing up and my red circle will be lit up on that video, but like all the restrictions and stuff that I keep getting, I don't want to do anything that could potentially hurt the movement of that video. Like if I went live and started getting violations again for nothing, for literally nothing, that could really hurt that. And I don't want that. When this thing really slows down, will probably try going live on TikTok again.
Courtney G says, "Very true."
But I don't know. Because that video's generated like 600 new followers. I only have 39. I would like a little bit more iron. A little bit more would be nice.
Courtney G says, "I'm happy for you. Sucks things have to ruin something good."
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. What is that? Theo from Roblox, hello. Good morning. Come on, just a little bit more iron. Just a little bit more. We're so close. We got 46. But our inventory is pretty much about to be kaput full. Didn't have room for that flint, but yeah. Yeah.
M00 Tastic says, oh hi.
Good morning. I never did make that cup of coffee. I just went straight into mining. That's how the squirrel brain works, though. We really should turn back since we can't hold anything else.
Courtney G says, morning Molly.
Oh.
M00 Tastic says, the what now?
Oh.
Courtney G says, over 2 million views on Chef's video. M00 Tastic says, oh hell yeah.
Crazy. Man, come on.
M00tastic says, so what brings you on so early? You're never on this early.
Yeah. So, and I got on real early. I've been live for an hour and 17 minutes. So I've got work to do today over at my parents', and I've got to leave around 9 at the latest. So I wanted to get some, at least some playtime in, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna play, so I might as well just stream, right? I'm gonna play, so I might as well stream. Alright, that's all of the stone.
M00tastic says, makes perfect sense.
I thought so. Head knocker time! Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knocking on Jeffrey's head. Hey, 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 climb those stairs. Got a horse? Another horse named Artax? Oh, I forgot about andesite. Gravel can go over here, as well as dirt. Okay. Now let's get this iron smelting. Got some more lapis. We got quite a few, we got quite a bit of copper in reserve. All right, we're gonna make coffee now. It's coffee time. So this is close enough that furnace is going to keep smelting the iron for us.
How much iron did you find?
46. So it's enough for another anvil. But I think we're going to keep that thing on us to make sure that nobody else uses it. Because they are expensive early game. Because we're not allowed to build an iron farm yet.
M00 Tastic says, "Dang."
We're not allowed to build an iron farm. Actually, I shouldn't leave that screen up on the SMP. I changed my mind. Yeah, all right, so I am going to make a cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. It's 702 new followers from that video. Bum 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 bum. Coffee's brewing. Achoo! Achoo! Oh my god. Wow, that second one hurt.
Courtney G says, "Bless you."
But I tell you, the amount of inappropriate comments that are getting made is not slowing down on that post. These kids out there be wildin' these days. So technically the theme of...
Courtney G says, yeah, I was looking at some of the comments.
I get to them when I can, but like I've decided I can't keep going back to it. I'm doing it in big sections now, just going through the comments and deleting all the nasty ones. Alright, we're left with 15 iron, so we need to go ahead and make a backup sword. Or do we? Hold on now. Do we? Or are we just going to go start getting diamond and stop messing around? I think that's what we need to do. I see a cow, though. That's future food right there. Hello, future food. Because we might have enough time to get down to the bottom and find some diamonds in the next hour. I don't know. Nah. We should give ourselves more time than an hour for diamonds, shouldn't we? We should. We should. So let's just put this iron right here. Let's cook these couple of beef real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go back over here and continue our little fishing expedition. We left our fishing pole over there. We left our fishing pole over there. Oh, wait. Let's see if Jay brought that propagule. And we can go ahead and plant that. Yes! Alright, now we'll go back and get our fishing pole, plant these mangroves. They will grow.
Courtney G says, morning, Cassie.
Morning, Cassie.
Cassie Xoxo 93 says, good morning, Courtney.
We brought Artax back.
Courtney G says, how is your vodka?
Fishing pole.
Cassie XOXO 93 says, it was great, but it is always nice to be home.
Yeah. It is. All right. Let's get a little fishing in. We got a fresh cup of coffee. You gotta watch the bobber, Sheffrey. You gotta watch the bobber.
Courtney G says, true.
Another fishing rod. This is just not what we need. Luck of the Sea 2 and mending. There we go. We need power 4 punch. We need at least power. No, we need at least power 3 and a punch 1 is what we really is. That's what we need. That's what'll get us a god tier bow. Oh, I missed. And we'll need some levels to combine them. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh. Okay. So this will get us what we... Okay. So look. And then hopefully we'll be able to add a punch 1 to it. So we can put the one we just caught and this one together. Man, that's a lot of bows getting put together. Okay, wait a second. We just need... No, because we have to use, wait. Yeah, we still have to combine those. I don't know if we'd be able to add another bow to this when it's all said and done. If we have to add all 4 of these together, okay, I think it should be done like we don't have enough levels to do this anyway. Do these 2 and then these 2, which we need 8. Yeah, we need 8 for. That gives us infinity power 4 punch 1, and then hopefully it'll let us put those 2 together. And it's going to be costly. It's going to cost us. That's for sure. So we need 8. We need 8 levels. We're about to be halfway there. Oh, whoops. We actually caught the fish. We actually caught the fish. I'm gonna go see if they drop any of those bows over there.
Lost Souls 1 says, "Holy cow, you got on early today."
I did, yes. I got on very early today.
M00tastic says, "That random speck of XP to the right is killing me, LOL."
I don't see it. Well, now we got our arrow for when we get this bow made up. And bones is just more bone meal. Which random spec? I don't see it.
Courtney G says, "Morning souls."
Did I get it? The random.
M00tastic says, "It disappeared."
I must have got it then.
M00tastic says, "Morning souls."
Yeah, so Souls, I've got to head over to my mom's. I've got about 9
Lost Souls 1
a.m.
says, "Morning loves."
I've got to do a hard stop and get my crap in gear and go. I really should probably stop at 8:30, but And I figured,
Cassie
you know,
Exoxo
if I'm gonna be
93 says,
playing,
"Morning pretties."
I might as well. We got a book. Quick charge. That's a lame book.
Lost Souls 1 says, "I gotcha."
Yeah, I figured if I was gonna play, I might as well stream. You know, because it was gonna be a couple hours at least. I knew that, so if I was only gonna play for 30 minutes, I wouldn't stream. But we've done some fishing, we've done some mining, we got a horse named Artax again. He's pretty quick. He's not a great jumper, but he's pretty quick. You know, being not a great jumper probably means he's likely to get stuck in the mud. But, you know, it is what it is.
Lost Souls 1 says,
You
I
went
went
to
to sleep and dreamt of Minecraft.
Oh, Lord. There's 8.
Lost Souls 1 says, exactly.
So that gives us our infinity power 4 punch 1. And now how many do we need? 16. Yep, 16. And we'll have a flame 1, unbreaking 3, infinity power 5 punch 1 bow. Let's freaking go. We need 16 levels. We're at 0.
Lost Souls 1 says, OMG.
Yeah, that's why I fish. This is why I fish. And then if I can catch a punch 1, then it'll be a truly decked out, fully decked out bow. If I can add another bow to it. I don't know if I would be able to. It might be too expensive. So before I start building this first build, I want to get together with the moderators for just a super quick chat. I don't even know that it has to be a voice call. We could probably just talk about it in our text chat. But you know how I like to yap and converse with you guys as well. So super quick. Nothing crazy, nothing major. Oh, we got a book. What do we get?
Lost Souls 1 says, KK.
What do we get? Frostwalker 2 again. We've already got that. That would give us Frostwalker 3. Look, we're already out of space in here. Trash. Alright, let's throw the trash into the lake to despawn. Uh, 16 levels. That's what we need. I don't know. Fishing's probably not the solution, but it doesn't really stay nighttime a lot here on this SMP. Doesn't really stay nighttime a whole lot here. And I get lost in caves, so... Oh. That was the bow that we needed all along, was punch 1 and power 3. Oh my goodness. That would have solved so many problems for us. It would have been 3 bows combined. Done. beds. Now we're getting the bows. After we already got a plan, and we just need 16 more to make everything but punch 2. I'm not going to add this one to this one, though. I'm going to add these 2 together and see if it lets me add that last punch. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, good morning. I get a little mesmerized by this track. I like it. It's good. Fishies! Souls, if you ever need food, I got so much fish over here, it's not even funny. Take it, cook it. It's yours. What? See? Told you it didn't stay night long. Especially not this early in the season. Woo. Hey, we're getting there. We got 9. About to hit 10. We need 16 though to make our bow. And then the next step is going to be diamond, sword, and pickaxe, and other tools. You got to have the hook in the water if you want to fish, Jeffrey. Hook's got to be in the water. Food. These boring early game Minecraft. I really should plant some sugarcane around this thing and let it grow while I'm fishing. Since there's all this water here. I really should be doing that, huh? Let's go to the base real quick and grab our sugarcane and do that. Oh, look, the mangrove trees grew. Yay. Oh my god. Look how high the thing is.
Lost Souls 1 says, awesome.
Excellent. Excellent. Smart idea, Sheffrey. Smart idea. Since we're here, let's just go ahead and empty out what's in here. After we get 16 and join these two, we're going to see if we can do this one to get the punch 2. If not, it is what it is. So we'll keep this one here. These two are the ones that we need to put together. All right. We're in good shape. 16 levels. We got a trident yesterday. That was cool. Right in this very spot. It was the first trident guy I took on in the world, and he gave me his trident. Or his first drowned I took on, period, and he gave me his trident. Sucker. It will be used to eliminate many, many, many mobs in a trident killer. Trash. It's trash. Big fishy. I just won 16 levels. Gonna make golems there. Gonna test it out.
Lost Souls 1 says, LOL.
I love that people have already made Sisyphus contraptions with the copper golems where, ooh, sharpness 4. Heck yeah, that's gonna go great on a diamond sword when we get it. So Sisyphus is the guy that was sentenced by the gods to push a boulder up a mountain, let it roll back down the mountain, and then push it up the mountain again for eternity. And so we've talked about him before, but like, so essentially you make a copper chest at the bottom of a hopper that has a chest on top of it, and make that the only chest in the area with stairs going up to it. And so the golem just persistently is going back and taking the same 16 items from this chest and putting it into this chest, and then it just goes back into the original chest. He goes back down there and gets it and puts it, and it's just, poor guy. Poor guy. $15, we're almost there. We should go get those 2 XP orbs out in the water. Do that after this next fish. Me? Me?
Lost Souls 1 says, almost there, LOL.
Yup. Ooh, we got a book. Another Frostwalker 2 book. Yay. Now, will it let us? Oh, we can. Holy cow. $13. We need 13 levels now. But we're going to go ahead and put this guy...
Exo_Mel says, hey.
Hi, good morning. $13 levels and we got a god bow. We can do this before I have to leave. Let's see if the post is officially over 2 million now. It was showing 2 million, but it was rounding up from like 1.96. Haha. 1,992,999 currently. So it's about to roll over. Whoops, I'm not watching. I'm not watching the fishing pole.
Exo_Mel says, I made myself a fishing pole and haven't fished up a new one.
Got-
And it's almost broken.
got
So I
plen-
may end up hunting for more string soon.
I got plenty for you here. Just come get you one. Just take, like, look, this one is ready to go. It's just got Curse of Vanishing. Who cares? Come get it. It's yours. It's right there.
Exo_Mel says, oh Ty. Dineed says, you man. I really excited with your skills gameplay, and I'd love to join more of your stream when you are live. Add me up on Discord to have your time gameplay. Username Peachapins.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Some people really don't have the intelligence that it takes to survive the modern world yet. Somehow they find a way. I just don't understand. I suppose every squirrel finds a nut every now and again, huh?
Exo_Mel says, it'll be on in about an hour.
So I've got a...
Is still sleeping by the Xbox.
I've got a hard stop of 9, so just come and get it. I won't be on. I'll be at Mom's the rest of the day and possibly even overnight tonight. I may stay over there tonight just to facilitate. It's gonna. So I'm gonna leave it up to the neighbor. So like I don't really have the opportunity to work a whole lot when when Mini Chef is with me, and so you know but I want to do his driveway on a weekday because all the cars will be gone.
M00tastic says,
you know.
sorry, I'm not super chatty.
No,
Just
dude, it's all
dirkling
good.
with my cat, lol.
Yeah. Herkle Durkle with the cat, drink some coffee. It's early. It's your day off. It's Saturday. Another book. Let's go. What's this one? Piercing 4, Curse of Binding. Still not useful, but, you know, whatever. No, that's trash. These are bows that don't have curses on them that can also get used as well.
Exo_Mel says, I wish you could grindstone certain enchantments off.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Trash. Trash. We need 13 levels.
M00tastic says, I wish you could stack mending and infinity lock.
No. That'd be too OP. I agree with that being too OP.
Exo_Mel says, right LOL.
Too OP. Come on, y'all. How easy do you need the game to be?
M00tastic says, it would be amazingly off.
Get out of here, bro. It's my spot. It's my fishing spot. Bro, I told you. Get out of here. It's my fishing spot. You know what? I need the XP. Ow. And I see food over here. Get out of the water. No, did the cow despawn? Oh no, hang on.
M00tastic says, don't like pork chops?
It's fine. It's kind of a Technoblade thing. I try, like, if I don't have to, I don't. And so, like, I'm to the point where I've got, because, like, yesterday, every animal that I saw, chickens included, but I've got, I'm stacking up some beef now.
M00tastic says, I love that.
Yeah. I wasn't even a Technoblade fan, but like just that whole oh, it's lagging. Oh, it's bad lag. Uh-oh. I'm about to get kicked. No, maybe not. Nah, I think I'm about to get kicked. Did you see the bubble? Oh, I got it. Yeah, I didn't even know who he was until after what happened, but like my kid knew who it was, and like just the response from the world in general on that situation, and the soft spot that I have in my heart for young people who lose their lives. It's crazy. A lot of respect there. There really is. But I have a very soft spot in my heart for people who don't get to spend as much time on this planet as they should. As a person who just believes that there's only one, this is the only life that we're given. It really hurts seeing young people lose their lives for me. It's something that I've dealt with personally a lot as well.
Says, yeah, for sure.
I've had to bury too many of my friends at a very young age, and Yeah, so it's just like there's a lot of respect in there, and so it's just kind of like, and
Exo
I haven't
underscore Mel
checked.
says, Ched.
I haven't checked. What about Ched? Yeah. I haven't checked to see if the Technoblade Pig pack is updated yet, but that's something that I normally do have. So most of my pigs look like Technoblade. Yeah. So it's a respect deal. I just, as soon as I can, I try and get away from that.
He just followed.
Did he?
And
Hey,
00
yeah, let's
says,
go.
Did you get the beef?
It didn't make a noise. I did get the beef, yeah. Yeah. We got 6 more to cook up when we get back. Fish is terrible food, or I'd eat a lot of it in the early game. It's pretty bad. Y'all heard the
Lost
noise?
Cells 1 says, we heard the noise.
Huh. It's supposed to make like a Legend of Zelda level up sound. Is that the sound that it made? Did y'all hear that sound? Da-na-na-na.
Exo underscore Mel says,
Sweet
"Ethan's
berries,
got
no
some
thanks.
Sweet berries you can eat.
I'd rather eat the fish. That sound! Yo! Extra cheddar with the subscription on Kick? What a freaking legend! What a freaking legend.
Exo underscore Mel says, W.
I need 13 levels, Chad, and I'll have an absolutely OP bow. Power 5, Infinity, Punch 2, Flame, all the works.
M00 Tastic says, no, we hear the Taco Bell bell when people follow.
Taco
Legend of
Bell
Zelda
bell.
for subs.
I didn't hear the Taco Bell. I must have just spaced it. Or thought it was another bot salesman.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, I can combine it for you if you'd like.
No. We're almost there, man. We're at 9. Oh, heck yeah, it's raining. Oh, I caught the fish again. That's the second time I've caught the actual fish today.
Exo underscore Mel says, Taco Bell bell taco taco bell bell. Now I'm hungry.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Bell. Damn you, Mel. Although I still do prefer peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Now where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Exo underscore Mel says, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Exactly. Oh. It's laggy. What's cool? What's he seeing? Man, it is not good that we can't wear gold armor in the Nether if we're playing Outlast. That is danger, danger, danger time.
Exo underscore Mel says, May was listening on VC and typing, and we were singing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song last night, LOL.
Things that make me want to smash my desk.
M00 Tastic says, May is always singing something, LOL.
Wow, that's a good one.
Exo underscore Mel says, Yeah, no gold in the nether is no bueno.
Yeah, no bueno.
Exo_Mel says, you know you love our annoying.
Not with the SpongeBob, though. Woo.
Exo_Mel says, we draw the line at SpongeBob. Got it.
Yeah. As one should. As one should. Oh, another Trident guy.
M00tastic says, what's wrong with SpongeBob?
Yes. Yes.
Exo_Mel says, is there a bed in there, or should I bring one?
There's a bed. Another Trident. I got another Trident. I seen it.
Exo_Mel says, NDM LOL.
Where did it go? I saw it. Where did it go? I saw it. Oh, I picked it up. Dang, it's almost full. This Trident's almost full. No, that's mine. That's mine. Yeah. That's a really good book too.
Exo_Mel says, fishing in early game is game changing.
Yeah, because look at this bow I'm about to make. Look at this. No enchantment table in sight. And this is the bow we have. Blow! Get wrecked! Blow! Get wrecked! Blow! Get wrecked! Look, even the fishies. Oh, I missed the fishy. The fishies are hard to hit. Oh, I missed him again. Got that one. Yeah. I want this XP, but I want all this other stuff to despawn. Oh, I want the ink sacs
M00
too.
Tastic says, do fish just not give a lot of saturation?
They don't fill a lot of hunger bars. They don't do much of nothing, to be honest with you. They don't do much of nothing, to be honest. Okay. And Mel, occasionally check this sugar cane, cut it down, and stick it in that chest in there. That if you're gonna fish over here, yeah.
M00 Tastic says, that's a shame cause you got a lot LOL.
I know, it really is.
EXO_Mel says, you got it.
And you know, if you need to take you a little bit, you know. Now this mess. What is the best way to do this? Go to the top and work my way down? Stack jump up to the top and work my way down? Is that the best way to do this, y'all think? I don't know.
EXO_Mel says, OMG, you got one.
Yeah. Yeah. Climbing the vines seems dangerous. This seems dangerous.
says, eBay been using moss scaffolding.
Good morning, Ace.
M00 Tastic says, oh, that's a pretty wood.
Mm-hmm, sure is.
EXO_Mel says, morning Ace.
It's so hard to find all the chunks of wood in these mangrove trees.
EXO_Mel says, I had a dream I went to Alaska and you had to help me get a bear out of my house. Ace Gaming 3406 says, I will be back after work to play more. It is a pretty wood but a pain to chop.
It is.
EXO_Mel says, Chef, and I keep sending bear videos, so now I dream of them LMAO. Ace Gaming 3406 says, LOL Mel.
It's a problem in Gatlinburg, I can tell you that. The black bears are just not concerned with humans.
EXO_Mel says, Ace, you are a pro at bear removal.
I think there's another chunk of... No, wait, I saw him despawn and I got all the wood now. I think I got them all. Nope. There's no way I got them all. I'm missing some up here. Oh, this is not, that's not safe. That's not safe. Don't do this. Do this.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, LOL, that is funny. I would use a track dart.
Yeah, you can't do that here. I understand why you would probably be able to do that in Alaska, but you can't do that here.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, tranquilizer.
Yeah. I knew exactly what you meant. Did I get it? I think I got it now, finally. Surely there's no more wood in any of that. Yeah, we got that one.
Exo_Mel says, did you know you can bone meal the leaves to get more propagules?
Mm-hmm. I don't need a ton of this stuff, so what the propagules that come up, we should be okay. We should be okay. Now, what's my way up on this one?
Extra Cheddar 7 says, have you revealed your base theme for this season yet? Exo_Mel says, I'm using a lot of red in my builds, so rip to me.
I have not, Ched. I have not yet. That is one of the things that I need to have that call with the moderators. Well, that's really the thing that the call is about for my moderators that we need to do pretty soon. They'll find out what it is, and it's because there's a cautionary tale that comes with it. But all will be revealed very soon.
Exo_Mel says, I know there will or will not be a church.
That's correct. There will or will not be a church.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, cautionary tale a hint.
It's not. It's not a hint. It's not. It's. I can't really go too far into it. It's just something about the theme itself might bleed into people thinking it's something that it's not. I know that's very cryptic.
Exo_Mel says, Cheddar, have you revealed yours? Ace Gaming 3406 says, off to work, see you all later, and have a great rest of the stream. Bye, everyone.
I guess we're punching the rest of this tree down.
Exo_Mel says, bye, Ace.
Bye, Ace. I guess we're punching the rest of this tree down.
M00tastic says, you got 2 minutes, Chef Fry.
I know, thank you.
Extra Cheddar 7 says, I actually haven't decided yet. Something to do with a goblin, I imagine.
You and a goblin makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Exo_Mel says, sweet. M00 Tastic says, why so secretive? Is it a server rule or something?
No.
M00 Tastic says, or just being fun?
Just being fun. I'm just goofy. I like watching people guess. Whoa. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to plant 2 more of those, and we're going to call it a day. But these will grow while, while I'm offline, and so we'll have some more to cut down when we get back. But for now, we are going to put our propagules up. We're going to put this in there. Put these in there, and did you see how fast that grew? That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I gotta figure out where I want to put everything. Pretty sure I know. Pretty sure I know. But I got a question to ask the admins. Hi, Terry.
M00 Tastic says, have a great day, Chef Fry.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for now. That's got us a good little start going. We will come back to this. I have not decided if I'm staying there tonight. Oh, we got some stuff going. Look at this bow that I got though. I've been doing a lot of fishing. Look at this bow. Flame, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, Power 5, and Punch 2. Let's go. That's great for the second day. That's a great bow to have on the second day. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, a lot of people are really quick to build a house, but what I realize is that we can't leave the starter base area for, is it 3 weeks or is it just 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks. So we've got 2 weeks. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm not in any hurry. I'm not in any hurry. I'm kicking it. But that being said, I do have to go. I've got work to do over at my parents' house today, and again, I just don't know if I'm going to be... I might stay over there just to make my life easier so that I can do their neighbor's driveway. But I'm also going to get with him and see if next week would work out better for us all, because I think that it would, honestly. So yeah, I may be live again tonight. I was gonna go live again yesterday, but y'all, I was tired for whatever reason. I was just, I was absolutely zonked. I had no energy, no nothing. But I mean, I was in game just chatting with people, fishing and stuff. But I had no, like, I was falling asleep fishing. It was wild. But yeah, so maybe we'll be back later. It really depends, y'all. I just don't know. So we'll figure that out, and yeah, maybe I'll see y'all later. Maybe it'll be tomorrow evening. Who knows? We'll see. But guys, love your faces. Thanks for hanging out. Super, super early live stream today. Got some more early game grind taken care of. So yeah,